What's up guys, Brendan back for another video. As you can see behind me, got the truck hooked up to the car and we're getting ready to take it over to Cliff so he can spray the engine bay this weekend. Boy, he got the race car out tonight. What up, ugly?
I don't know it.
You on camera.
It's all good.
Alright, so we got the car jacked up in the booth, got the suspension out from underneath, and Cliff's gonna do his thing and we'll pick it up when he's done. Alright, so with the car off the lift, it's time to clean the shop up a little bit. It's been a mess for a while now, and as you can see, I have tools over there in that cart. I've got tools over there in that cart. I've got stuff in that bag down there by my toolbox. It's a mess in here, so just gonna clean stuff up, get a little more organized. That way when I get the car back and go to put the motor together, I know where stuff is at. So as you can see, got everything out of the cart. Surprisingly, didn't lose any of my Allens, my swivels, none of my semi-deep 1/4 inch stuff. Managed to find every single socket that I had out, and all my wrenches and everything are back. So, except for this one. I did lose that one. I don't know where that one's at, but I'm sure it's around somewhere. Cart's completely empty of my stuff. This is just some random stuff that was in there. Got the table cleaned off for the most part. Still have my downpipe up here, just some scrap pieces of aluminum, and then also have everything over here that I plan on painting or scuffing up or whatever. So I still have to modify this water neck right here. I have to drill this hole out where the steam port was and put this little 1/4 inch to -6 fitting. And after I do that, paint it wrinkle black like I did this thermostat housing. Also going to paint these wrinkle black, clean them up a little bit. And I haven't decided if I'm going to paint these wrinkle black or Cerakote them. And the hot side. So I do plan on Cerakoting this myself, but this was a rather expensive setup and I'd rather not mess it up. The guy that makes the kits, Michael, does an awesome job welding everything up. And as much as I'd love to have the raw stainless finish on everything, I just want to Cerakote it for uniformity in the engine bay. Got my water pump and my water neck over here that goes on the cylinder head. Got these painted in some wrinkle black. They look pretty good. I'm honestly impressed with this wrinkle black. It's kind of hard to tell on camera here, but the finish on this turned out really nice. The camera definitely doesn't do it justice, but it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. But it's just some VHT, regular old Wrinkle Plus. And I used that engine enamel primer right there. But super impressed with how it turned out. Alright, sorry about the air compressor noise, but got the sandblaster set up here. And tried it out on one of my radiator mount brackets, and I'd say it does a pretty good job. So I'm going to do this one, flip them over, do them both, and then get some wrinkle black on these. This turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to, and didn't take but like 30 seconds for each one probably. Only downside of this that I could see is I'm probably going to run through a lot more than 8 pounds, especially doing that entire hot side. So I'll probably order another either 8-pound thing, or I might even step it up to a 10-pound box of aluminum oxide. Or I may just say screw it and buy an actual blast cabinet just to be able to retain the media, because I could definitely see that saving some money, being able to reuse the media. But all in all, I'd say it's definitely, for smaller stuff like this, it definitely works great. Alright, so we sandblasted the radiator brackets. Now we got them in primer. This is 2 coats of that engine enamel I showed you guys earlier. And now we're going to hit it with the VHT Wrinkle Plus. A couple coats, and let it dry overnight and go check on it tomorrow after work. A little easier to see now since I got all the other stuff untaped. But you can see it's kind of got just a slight texture to it. But this will look nice up against the timing cover, since it's going to get powder coated like a textured black anyway. anyways, guys, not gonna bore you with a bunch of talking. A lot of the videos here lately have been nothing but a bunch of talking, and I know that gets monotonous. So just gonna cut this one off. I'm gonna head to the store, get some paint and some lunch. I'll catch up with you guys next time when I actually have some stuff going on. Until then, I appreciate you guys watching. Take care.